And welcome to 8801 Cheviot Road, Colerain High School rivalry renewed on Waycross Television. It's the White Oak Warriors versus the Colerain Cardinals on Northwest Local School District battle.
White Oak looks like they're just going to line up, play the power game, a little bit of ball control. This time he follows the fullback and he's driving the hole. Nice run by number 14, Devon Bates. Keep churning. Big gain into White Oak territory.
That'll be the first time in the ball game. A first down
and the
for
first
the
mistake,
Warriors.
let's call it, that was Hezma Abdul Wahid on the carry. New quarterback. Hammonds is under center now.
Hammonds handoff to the aforementioned Bruns, takes it, not there, tried to get outside, and he's flung around, tackled by the Colerain Cardinals.
Yeah, he gets him in motion here and tries to get the speedy Bruns to the outside. But number 50, Ethan Kruskamp, says not on my watch, takes him down WWF style, slings him to the ground.
Hammonds now at quarterback. Sends a man in motion. Handoff Abdul Wahid. He's got a hole. Still on his feet. And he'll push ahead and finally, no, still pushing and finally falls down at the Cardinal 31.
Yeah, they spread out the defense a little bit, and it brings the linebackers out, and he gets loose. Nice slow down there, but Jamie Jenkins gets a hold of his jersey from behind, allows the secondary pursuit.
This is the formation you see typically from the high school. Man in motion. Hammonds lost the football. It looks like the Cardinals are on it, and it will be recovery by the Colerain Cardinals. Sandusky under center. Takes it, fakes the handoff. Wide receiver on the reverse, gets it out ahead. It's Davion Bates, and he's got some space. Out across the 50, can't stay on his feet. Tripped up at the last moment, but he's in the Warrior territory. Two wide receivers to the left. Quickly pitch out to Hyde, inside of his blocker. Got some space to the outside.
In front of him.
And he's at the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Colerain Cardinals. Jacob Hyde from 36 yards. Sandusky takes the snap, fakes the pitch, gives it underneath, and it's 2 points for Jordan Lynn. Looks to be exactly it as Hammonds now at quarterback. He'll be in the shotgun, flanked by Abdul Wahid and Shekels. Takes the snap, looks back, throws it in the air. He's got Bruns. Does he hold on to it? Good catch there by Corbin Bruns. The little man took a big hit, but held on to the ball. Full Warrior first down.
Warrior spirit shown right here. Corbin goes amongst the trees, comes down with a good coverage, takes a hit from behind, holds on to the ball. Receivers up top. Okay, they shift to the outside.
Hammonds takes the snap, handoff. Abdul Wahid got a hole, still on his feet. Dragging a fender. Did he get enough for a first down? No, not on his feet down yet. Still dragging a fender. Forward motion stopped with 37.5 seconds to play in the half. Down to the 15, and Hammonds looking to the sidelines. He calls a timeout with 37.5 to play. What a play by Abdul Wahid.
That's what I say, keep your feet churning. Your feet churning, good things happen when you're given that kind of effort. And he almost slips out with his second effort. Just grabs him by the shoestring, just can't get loose. Does pick up the...
Takes the snap, fakes it to Abdul Wahid. Pass over the middle.
Off, 82.
Picked off, going the other way. He's just got one man in front of him. Hammonds, the quarterback, will force him out of bounds. But it's a big play for the Colerain Cardinals.
Elijah Malik reads the quarterback eye, steps back into the passing lane. The linebacker turns into the receiver. Nice plans, looks to the outside. Rumbling, stumbling, he's chugging down there, but there's the quarterback. Says, I threw you the ball, but I'm not going to let you score, Austin Hammonds.
Hyde, the deep back. He'll take the pitch out to left. He's got some space, and he's got some space. Going to run over the defender and knocked out of bounds.
Did he go out of bounds?
What's the indication?
Yeah, referees can't stop the clock. But Hyde picks it up as we see here. Going to drive him to the end, to the outside. Turns on the Jets, sees the defender. But I tell you what,
that is not a smart play for as pretty of a play it is. He doesn't get out of bounds. They only stop the clock for the change, so the Cardinals are forced to take their a timeout.
Keep everything in front of them.
There's a pass. Sandusky looks over top. He's got Lynn. tries to stay on his feet.
He's
He
still
does.
loose.
At the 10.
He's
still
still
on
loose.
his feet. Down to the 4-yard line.
6 seconds left.
Takes the snap. Pitch out to Hyde. Short side. No one in front of him. He's into the end zone. 6 points for the Colerain Cardinals.
As I said, quick pitch to the outside. There are 3 Colerain wide receivers out there. They turn in, as we know, we turned them into wide guards earlier in their career.
Hyde goes the right this way. Not there. Cuts up. Stuffed. So no 2 points for the
A
Cardinals.
lot out of this formation.
He's going to hand it off Abdullah. He breaks one tackle in open space down to the Cardinal 35-yard line.
1 man away. Hamza Abdul Wahid taken down by Devon Bates. I tell you what, if they can get him loose, he attacks the line of scrimmage. 1 man to beat, and he's taken down. But
There's your 4th down play. Here's Shekels. Sweep right, not there. He's going to cut
He's
back
got room to the left side.
He's got lots of room. And a touchdown saving tackle by Davion Bates. A good play here by Shekels. The initial play to the right's not there. Sees the hole, cuts back left, and picks up. Oh, Warrior first down.
yeah, Colerain does a good job and takes off the pursuit angle, but he reverses field and goes back, and another heads-up play takes him down by the shoelace.
Call here for the White Oak Warriors. Are going back under center. Wanderski at quarterback now. Snap back, give it to Shekels. Student
If he
body
can get
right,
outside, follow him out.
trying to find some space.
No
It's
blocking.
not there, and Jordan Lynn again with a big tackle, and that'll be a change of possession, turnover on down. Sandusky pitches it out to Hyde. He's got
he's
some
got a lot of
space and a
space.
blocker. Bates, lead block. He's still got the sidelines. There's going to be an extra defender. Hyde cuts back, trying to find some space. The Warrior pursuit is there, but it's not before. He takes it across the 45 to the 46, a 30-yard gain for Joshua Hyde.
Yeah, Hyde has led the Cardinals with 2 touchdowns so far. Does a good job following Davion Bates to the outside. Cuts back and is good blocking. Taken down by Abdul Wahid.
Pitch out to Hyde. Got some space and 2 blockers in front. Stays in bounds, and Hyde is into the end zone. 6 points for the Colerain Cardinals.
That's the play they've scored on twice. 33 yards this time. They just pitch it to Hyde on the outside. Don't know what happened to the linebacker or the defensive backs, but he just turns on the Jets. And I tell you what, you got to give Davion Bates credit. He's been out in front blocking the entire time.
Hammond in the gun. Takes the snap, looks right, throws it in the air, long pass, caught! Oh, and the other way, Brendan King. It's a foot race. He's at the 15, the 10, 5, touchdown, White Oak Warriors.
I tell you, Austin Hammond just put it up there, but nice play by Brendan King. 70 yards for the touchdown. White Oaks on the scoreboard. There's just one person in coverage here. Throw it up. It's either me or you. Brendan King says, hey, it's me. Takes it down and just breaks it free and looks behind him. It's a foot race. There's somebody trailing him, but don't look behind. He's into the end zone.
Handoff up the middle, Aaron Swender. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Is he going to fall forward for 2? He's going to fall forward for 2. And that's the final here. It's the Colerain Middle School Cardinals 20, the White Oak Middle School Warriors 8.